I admire minimalists, okay? I admire people who have a clutter-free house and have only the essentials that they need and things that they love in their home. I would love to be one of these people. Or I would love to start decluttering my space and learning to only have a few items, the things that I actually love and I actually need and that I actually use. Because I feel like I just have a problem, like most people do, of spending money, and a lot of the time I feel like I impulse buy things and I don't like think through the purchase, or I'll buy clothing items and I'll never wear them, things like that. I really just want to be more intentional about my purchases and buy things that I'm actually loving. And I'm also in nursing school right now, so I cannot afford to be spending a lot of money on things that I don't need. So today I wanted to talk about things that I am going to stop buying. I really wanted to make this video for the new year to keep myself accountable. I know I'm probably not going to be perfect with all of these things, but these are things that I genuinely think that I could definitely save money on, so I'm going to discuss these with you guys. I have 15 of them. First things first, probably the number one that is the biggest thing I'm going to try to stop buying is new clothes and clothes for special occasions. So I want to get away from purchasing new clothes. I want to try to thrift more and just buy things that are secondhand, maybe on Poshmark. I feel like this just reduces a lot of waste, and you obviously get items cheaper, and you can literally find such good items at thrift stores. Like, I made a whole thrift store video and I wear those clothes like a lot. There's like a couple pair of jeans that I can think of right now that I thrifted, and I always get compliments on them, and they were honestly like less than $15, I'm pretty sure. So you can find some good quality items at thrift stores and it reduces waste for sure. The other part of that is special occasion items. Whenever I have a special event, I always feel the need to buy something new to wear. Like, for instance, a birthday party or Christmas, Thanksgiving. Literally every year I'm like, ooh, this is a good excuse for me to buy a new outfit that I'll probably never wear again, or I'll wait until next year to wear. I just feel like I could go without doing this. I could just wear something that I have in my closet and be perfectly fine. Okay, number two, shirts that are high maintenance. I used to do this a lot more when I was like in high school than I do now, but I still have shirts that I put them on and I just never know what to wear under them. I don't have the right bra. Like, some of them, you have to wear them a certain way. You can't move a certain way or else they'll come undone, or I think we all have these shirts that do this, and they honestly just piss me off more than anything. So we are not going to be buying these anymore. I think it will reduce my stress too. Okay, next on the list, new books. This one is probably going to be hard for me. I've been really getting into reading the past year, and I have spent probably over $100 on new books. And honestly, last time I shopped for books, I thrifted them, and I thrifted 2 books that I've been wanting to read for so long, and they were each $2. I was honestly blown away that I found these 2 books at the thrift store. And that just goes to show me that I should definitely look before I spend $10 to $20 on a brand new book every time, because I tend to do that. I read a book and then I go on Amazon and I order a new one. Don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna buy books, just not new ones. I kind of wish I had a Kindle, but at the same time, Kindle books are still kind of expensive. Maybe you get some for free, but I think you still have to like buy them and you get like a discount, but they're not like $2. Like, I'm pretty sure they're like $8, $9 for a Kindle book. So I'm definitely gonna try to thrift some books, and then some of my friends like to give me books, so that's how I read a lot of them. No more new books. Someone keep me accountable on that one. Okay, next thing I'm not going to buy is nail polish. I go through phases with nails and nail polish and stuff. For a long time, I was getting acrylic nails, and it honestly destroyed my nails, and it was such a waste of money. I regret getting acrylic nails for so long because they literally destroyed my nails, and it took me so long to grow them back. I feel like they're still a little bit weak from that. The past year, I actually got really into doing gel nails, and honestly, I spent a lot of money on gel nail products and stuff, and now I literally have not painted my nails in months. Like, I had a phase of doing gel nails and then I just completely stopped. So we are no longer buying nail polish. I have way too much that I never use. Also, I just feel like I get really sick of my nails when I don't have something that's super neutral. Like, I love when I have like a nude pink or any nude colors, honestly. Like, I don't get sick of those, but if I have like a bright color, bright red, bright pink, anything bright, I just get sick of them and I want to repaint them within a week. So we are no longer buying nail polish. gosh. Moving on. Number 5, subscriptions. This is something I feel like I'm pretty good at, not having a lot of subscriptions. I just recently have been buying more storage, and I think I'm up to $10 a month on Apple storage, and I know that's a lot because I used to pay 99 cents and then it went up to $2.99, and now I'm pretty sure it's $9.99. So I would love to like go through my phone and delete stuff so that way I no longer have to pay that $10. But also, other subscriptions that I don't buy are Netflix, Hulu, any like streaming services like that, because honestly, I just use my parents and Alex's grandparents let us use theirs, so that is the way I save money on that. I just don't feel the need to have any other subscriptions really, just like the necessities, like Apple Music. I just feel like subscriptions can really add up. Like they can be $10 a month, but if you have 10 of those, girl, it's $100 a month. So I try to keep that to a minimum. Moving on, number 6 is cleaning products. Now this is something that when I moved into my new house, I wasted, I feel like, a lot of money on, and I never use them, or I do use them, but they're like toxic products that I've learned. I've just learned over the past year that a lot of cleaning products have toxic ingredients and chemicals in them that you don't want to use, and honestly, you're just better off using vinegar and water. My mom has always done that, use vinegar and water for cleaning literally everything, and it works. Clean your counters, clean your cutting board, clean, I don't know, whatever else you need clean, vinegar and water, or like a baking soda solution. We don't need toxic cleaning products anymore, so I'm no longer going to buy those, including the ones that smell good, because they're tempting. Number 7 is souvenirs. Buying things from a different place that have the name on it. Like for instance, we're about to go to Hawaii. It's so tempting to just buy a keychain with Hawaii on it, a cup with Hawaii on it, and then you come home and like you just want to remember the place with an item. I feel like it's just better to take pictures. When we go to Hawaii, I'm not buying any souvenirs. Now this doesn't mean that I'm gonna go to Hawaii and not buy anything in Hawaii, but it just means like any products that I know I'm gonna use for like a month and then throw away, no. Keychains, no. Magnets, no. Don't need it. We don't need it. Number 8, air fresheners and candles. These are another thing that I feel like I've recently learned are pretty toxic for you to breathe in all the time. Don't get me wrong, I love candles. Like I have a million of them. That's another reason I'm not going to buy them, because I have so many that I'm just going to burn through those before I buy any more. I think that essential oils are a lot healthier to breathe in than any candles or air fresheners or anything like that. So we're going to try to move away from the toxic chemicals and stuff in the new year. Number 9. This one is a struggle for me, okay? Cups and mugs. I love me a good Stanley cup, okay? I have a serious problem with buying cups and mugs. I see aesthetic cups on TikTok and I immediately buy them. Because I'm like, ooh, this would look good in my video. But no, girl, you have way too many. Open my cupboard and you can fit another cup in there. And it honestly just pisses me off, because when I'm trying to put away dishes, I can never fit them in my cupboard because they're stuffed with cups, and I feel like one of these days one of them's just gonna fall and break. I'm not buying any more cups, even though I'm obsessed with coffee and water cups and just literally any cups. This is one that just needs to stop, okay? Hold me accountable. No more cups, you guys. Number 10, sponges. This one is random, but sponges carry a lot of bacteria in them, and you think you're cleaning with your sponges, but it's really just bacteria being spread around. So why have a sponge? I literally threw away my sponge yesterday because I bought this. It's kind of like a rubbery material, but it's supposed to last like really long, and it doesn't like carry germs and bacteria like sponges do, and it's really easy to clean. You just throw it in the dishwasher. So yeah, I'm gonna be using this from now on instead of buying those sponges that get destroyed within a month and carry a bunch of bacteria. Number 11, plastic water bottles. I have 1,000,010 water bottles like we just discussed, so there's no need for me to buy plastic water bottles. Sometimes I'm honestly just lazy and I don't bring my water jug out with me, and then I end up needing water, so I go and buy plastic water bottles. But no more, okay? We're not gonna be doing this anymore. Obviously, there's some times where you have to buy plastic water bottles, like maybe you don't have access to water, like you can't fill up your own water bottle, so sometimes you have to buy them. But for the most part, I want to get away from buying plastic water bottles. I also feel like it's a waste. So number 12, more toxic things. Toxic makeup products. I just feel like a lot of makeup products have a lot of harsh chemicals in them, and they're not good for you, not good for your skin, not good for your body, and putting them on every day will not allow you to age well. I want to get away from buying toxic makeup products. Now this might mean spending a little bit extra money to buy products that have cleaner ingredients, but this is something I'm willing to do. I'm willing to spend a little bit extra money to do that because I know that it'll pay off in the long run and my skin will thank me in the future. Number 13, cable. I've never paid for cable, to be completely honest, because ever since I moved out of my parents' house, I have been using Netflix and Hulu, and I just learned that cable is over like $200 a month. That is absolutely insane to me because Netflix and Hulu are like $20 a month or something. I know that they're a lot cheaper than cable. So cable is something that I am never going to buy. I don't see the need for it, honestly. I don't care about watching live TV. I know that like obviously people that watch sports and stuff, cable is probably something that you want, but other than that, I don't really see a need for it. Moving on, number 14. Oh my god, I do not have an accent, what the fuck? You guys, I'm still not used to filming with my new camera, and so I keep looking up at the viewfinder. It's so weird. I love it though, I'm so obsessed. Okay, number 14 is birthday cards. Very sorry to anyone in my life that wants a birthday card. You're not going to receive one from me. Honestly, I forget to buy birthday cards most of the time anyways, but I just feel like they are a waste because every time I receive a birthday card, I don't know what to do with it. I'm like, do I throw this away? Do I keep it because it has like a sentimental note in it? Or what do I do with it? I just feel like they're a waste. Like, I would rather give someone a thoughtful gift than a birthday card because I feel like they probably are just gonna throw away the card anyways. My last and final thing is also kind of ridiculous, but it is small trash bags. You know those mini trash cans you have in your bathroom and in your room? I am no longer buying trash bags for those because I have been using any like plastic bags that I get from the grocery store. I try my best to bring my own bags, but sometimes I forget and I have to get plastic bags. So I use those for my trash can instead, and I also get some at work that I accidentally bring home sometimes in my pockets. I work as a CNA, so sometimes I shove trash bags in my pocket. I know it's kind of weird, but I just use those instead of buying my own, and that saves me a little bit of money. Anyways, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and you take something from this. Let me know in the comments if you guys buy any of these things or you think that you could stop buying some of these things. Also, let me know if you think you could be a minimalist because I would love to be a minimalist, but I have trouble getting rid of things, especially clothes. I don't know what it is. I go in my closet. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go through my clothes and like donate them and blah, blah, blah. I go in my closet and I pull things out and I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot about this. Like, I'm gonna wear it. Never wears it. It's a problem. Also, let me know if you guys like this video and you would like me to make more videos like this because I'm sure I could come up with more things. I'm sure I could come up with more things that I no longer buy or I'm no longer going to be buying. Also, let me know if you'd like to watch any decluttering videos from me because I would love to do those and it would give me an excuse to actually declutter stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.